Hey, how's it going everyone? Today we're playing a pretty sweet Jeskai control deck. This deck got 10th place in this standard challenge a couple days ago, and it looked really sweet, so I knew I had to try this one out. The biggest thing that pops out to me is there's no Sunfall, and it just has a single Day of Judgment. Instead, it's playing more spot removal like Lightning Helix, a Braid, which can only be an answer for all the Corey Steelcutter decks that are going on right now. And it does have a pretty big top end with one River Regent. We do have a Chandra's Hopes Beaconed and a Jeskai Revelation. I haven't actually got to play with this card yet, so I'm super interested to see if this card can be any good. It would be pretty sweet if we could copy this spell with the Chandra out. So we all know how good Shiko with stock up can be. That's just a ton of value. We do have 3 Dispelling Exhales. We're not playing No More Lies. We do have 5 dragons we can use to increase the cost of the counterspell. So let's just get into the games, give this Jeskai control deck a go. I'll keep this hand. We'll probably go get a red source with the Fabled Passage. I'd assume they'd take a stock up here. I don't know. That is what they take. So hopefully their hand is just full of a removal. If they get to resolve an Annex, it's going to be pretty bad for me. In fact, we could probably just concede. Alright, well, I guess it's okay. It's a duress. Now I think they'll take 3 steps. And we drew a stock up. Alright, let's take the counter. Revelation is very tempting. I'm gonna take it. Even though I kind of need lands. They got stuck on the land, but they had the Annex. Unfortunate. They know about Shiko, but take a look at it again. Let's play our Shiko. It's definitely going to die. But, everything's fine. I have to, like, use 2 spells on this thing. I mean, I'm going to. This can send a permanent back to the hand. But I would want enough mana. I was gonna say, if I return the Annex, I would want enough mana, but now I can just do this. I'd want enough mana to, like, hold up a counterspell. Alright, we drew a Get Lost, so that's good. Another Archfiend, and a Shieldred's Edict. Let us rediscover our way. Take a Helix. Let's see if they want to block. I would assume, okay. I thought they kind of would have. Big damage, my friend. Big damage. I don't think they were ready for that combination of cards. I could have killed the Fiend, I guess, but yeah, that was nice. So it's just like mono black demons. Exercise is probably good for the Annex. I think that a Braid is pretty bad. Torch the Tower. I mean, they're probably playing... I think I want Torch the Tower. Stock Up probably isn't good. So it's always a rough matchup for us. I can probably bring in Negate. I think I'm going to try this. I don't think there's anything else I want to take out. I think getting that first match is pretty important. Like, they played the Annex, which always nearly feels unbeatable when you're playing Control and they resolve an Annex. Alright, we need some lands, but I'm going to try this one. They even duressed us twice. Duress is a problem, and I'm assuming they're running all four. So I guess they're probably going to take a Negate. Oh, okay. Well, that's probably just as good. I don't know, actually. Because if their goal is to just play an Annex, it seems like they would rather take a Negate than... Because they'll still get one trigger if this is my way to deal with it. Plus we have Shiko. Alright, kind of need to draw a sweeper. Yeah, I guess we're gonna die. Our deck does not line up very well against these threats. Like, we're playing a lot more spot removal and a lot less sweepers, so it's kind of tough. I'm definitely going to counter that. So I can play Shiko next turn and use this to get rid of the Archfiend. This is bargain on an artifact or enchantment. I wish it could be a creature. That sucks. Take my Chandra. Makes sense. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat my own Chandra unless I can draw a counterspell. It's time to put me to one, it looks like. Because Chandra just gets to come in and, like, kill me with the minus ability. So I basically have to pick up a counter here, or they have to whiff on a land, or make X not enough. Alright, What are you gonna do X for?
Burn Phyrexia to ash.
I guess I could have used this. If this is a negate on top, then we really fucked up. Okay, it's not. Yeah, that sucks. It's all the discard is unfortunate. Like our removal lines up very poorly. Just very poorly. Like torch the tower. I could just take out all the torches and play Lightning Helix, I guess, might be better sideboard decision. But I'm still thinking they might be running like the 2/3 guy with Death Touch that comes back. The name is escaping me off the top of my head though. Well, I didn't get to rest right away, so that's a positive. I don't think I'm gonna play the stock up because I want to be able to counter an annex. This is a lot of damage. Now I've like put myself into a corner. What are they gonna take? I don't even think Stone Brain is that good against me. I guess they take all the Shikos. It's kind of sad. But I am curious what they're naming here. Jeskai Revelation. Well, you can have one card. Sure. This can't block, by the way. I'm just taking 2 counter spells. We'll attack like this. Maybe I could have attacked with everything. 7 damage is a lot. I can take a hit for 10, right? Sure. I want to be able to play Shiko and hold up counter magic, so let's try to get a land. Yeah, I think getting a land's good. I'll take 10 if they want to attack. I don't care. I guess there is this thing too. But that's annoying. I'm not going to use a counter spell. I mean, they'll just take one of my counter spells and then they try to play something else. We'll just counter that. Stock up is just so good. I'm just gonna play that over Shiko. River Regent's pretty solid too. I can sacrifice this enchantment to torch the tower. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't think I care about the double strike. with my 1/1s. Alright, I don't want an archive. Whatever you play, we can counter, unless it's like a duress. Is it Shiko time? They probably have, like, more removal. That's fine. I could play this, huh? Let's do that. That sounds fun. This card is sweet. I have too much card draw. I'm actually just gonna take a land. Alright, I don't think they have removal, because they pass priority without playing it. I think we're big chillin' here. I think we're just big chillin'. Plus getting the double strike here. That will be nice. Alright, they've had enough of the slow death. GG's though, it was a fun game. I guess we'll try it. And looks like it's mono red, so we're gonna lean on this temporary lockdown pretty heavily. I guess lockdown into a Beza is not too bad. They have the 1-2 punch. We can very well... Okay, I was gonna say, like, maybe I want to... just, like, play a Get Lost instead, which is the case. The only... like, if I do it before they... if I do it now, it's like... okay, they can get the value from the map tokens, or they can just play like a land and a Screaming Nemesis. Really, what I want to do is set up this temporary lockdown. So I want them to play the Nemesis here so I can use Get Lost. But it appears like they're not going to. And I'm actually thinking about just taking this hit then. Unless they have a Monstrous Rage. Alright. Well, they kind of called the bluff, I guess. Like, I'm assuming they have more shit in their hands and they just don't want to play it. We took a massive hit. Yeah. We're probably dead. I mean, we do have Beza, but if I don't draw an untapped land, I can't play it. Oh, we drew it. Well, I played around Nemesis and, like, maybe they just didn't have it. They just have Burn in their hand, I guess. I don't know. So now we get to see how many Monstrous Rage they have in their hand. My guess is there's going to be 2. Is there 2? There's always at least 1, but I'm thinking in this case there's going to be 2. And I'll be shocked if it's anything less than that. Here we go, here we go, here we go. They're debating. They want to do it on this. This thing isn't going to get big enough. So they want to push through as much double strike damage as possible, so they'll do it on the 1/1. Alright, there's 2 monstrous rage. Oh man, oh man. Alright, well, not playing the Get Lost cost us the game, basically. Alright, bring in all this shit. Rediscover is pretty slow. I think all these cards are actually just pretty slow. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, if I could go back, I would have Get Lost. The stupid mouse. 0 lands, perfect. This hand's not great. The only way this hand can win is if they miss a 1-drop. Fuck. Okay. Well, I don't have red. I guess I'll use the exhale. And I don't have a double white for Beza, which sucks too. Alright, okay, there's double white at least, so that gives me some hope. That's fine. We'll get a draw card here and gain some life. There's red. So I think I'm gonna wait on the torch and kind of just see what they do. Because if they play a Monstrous Rage, I want to torch the tower in that case. And if they have another Monstrous Rage, well, we have changed the equation. Or an exhale. But like I said, there's always going to be two in their hand, right? Like, did we not say there's exactly 2? And then, hey, they played 2 on us to win the game. Alright, luckily for us, they're pretty land flooded. Well, I shouldn't say flooded, but 5 lands is quite a bit for mono red. We do have that going for us. I'm kind of interested in like seeing if they'll pump this twice. Then I might go ahead and block with Beza. I don't know. I kind of want to get these double strike creatures out of here. That's the real damage. Like, if they waste their turn putting 2 counters on this, it's going to get out of reach. It is going to get out of reach. Alright, play your Monstrous Rage. Oh shit, I meant the torch and not get a damage. That was a boo-boo. Let's use this exhale while I still can. Alright, that's not bad, because now I can Helix plus block and kill that thing. And gain 3 life. And I can start surveilling. Or not surveilling, exiling top card. Why did I think this was surveil? Alright, what you got? What's your last 2 cards? No attacks. I know you got 2 these are 2 monstrous rage. Probably not though. Like if they had the monstrous rage, we probably would have saw it last turn. And there's no real way they could have saved the token though. All right, we just sat there for no reason. You love to see it. I'll block. You have a monstrous rage, don't you? So do I care about the monstrous rage? It's gonna go to a 5, or it's gonna get 6 toughness. They can put it to 7. I think Monstrous Rage is just fine. Now, if they had another way to pump the toughness, then that would be annoying. Yeah, let's just gain some more life. Beza is such a big booty. Alright, game 3. Do I want to make any changes? I don't think so. We have a lot of hate for mono red. Kind of an awkward hand. I just don't know if this can get there. I'm gonna try it reluctantly. Like, it's kind of hard to be able to play the Torch to Tower on your first turn. I'm definitely gonna kill this now, though. We'll keep it locked down, that's good. I might actually just go ahead and play it. Or I stock up. Let's stock up. Beza. Can I take a Shiko? I think so. That's the card I did not want to see. Well, I have a lockdown, so let's just try to not take too much damage. I mean, I might have to kill it with the braid, unfortunately. But if that's my plan, I don't know. I could send it back to their hand, right? Feels really bad. I'm gonna kill this. One, two, three, four, five, six. I still can't really block it. You gonna lightning strike me? Alright, I mean, we're at 6. I have a counter spell. I just need to hang on. Okay, I'm at 3. I gotta attack. I gotta end this game. Well, Lightning Helix doesn't actually heal me since we have the Nemesis thing. Can't be countered. Do they... I was like, do they have like another barrage here? Oh, we're gonna pull this off. We're pulling this off. Get wrecked, you fucking mono red loser. I'm sorry. That's game over, boys. You can't beat 3 counter spells. Get that shit out of here. Get it out. Get him out of here. Let's go. There's nothing more satisfying than beating mono red. Nothing more. Alright, so this hand is fine, I think. Mono red again. Hardfire Hero into Manifold Mouse is like 95% of the games we play, isn't it? Screaming Nemesis? Okay. I would rather them do this than have a Nemesis or like play another Manifold Mouse. But I do need to find an answer. Yikes. Well, I guess we'll take a couple lands. Pump the Heartfire Hero more. Can I get a temporary lockdown just right on top? That's okay, but I am going to take 4 damage. That kind of sucks. Can we survive if we take this 4 damage? I don't know. If they play like a challenger with a monstrous rage, we're dead. But I guess we're kind of just dead anyway. Alright, let's go for it and see what happens. You have another burn spell. Great. Well, we should have played the Beza, but it's just hard to know, like, which stupid card you should play around, right? Well, we just sideboarded, so I guess it's gonna be exactly the same as what we did before. What else did I take out? I actually kind of forgot. I'm gonna go down on his Shiko. Rediscover the way. I think that sounds good to me. Mono red winning the dice roll once again. We need to rally back here. I'll keep. Sure. That's an answer for Nemesis, I guess. Are you gonna pump? I'll take a temporary lockdown. Well, I would kind of like to sweep everything up here. Like, I could just take this hit. I kind of want to just take the hit and play a lockdown next turn. Unless they have a monstrous rage. I think that's just too much damage. Alright, well, I might not play lockdown now. I want to land. We'll just see what they do. That's the card I'm worried about. Okay. That's perfect. I'll take no damage. And if they have a Nemesis now, I guess we'll use a Braid on it. It's not the best answer, but it's fine. Actually, I'm just gonna Braid this. Alright, now I need like a stock up or something. Crap, wait. I want to cancel this. I can't stop it. Yeah, Shiko would have been real nice. This is gonna wreck me. Alright, it's coming. It's like, can I not get a lightning helix or yeah, that's fine. I need to get lost. Maybe they won't replay this case now. And then we can counter it when it comes back down. Well, land was pretty bad. I guess I shouldn't have blocked. Shouldn't have blocked, so I could have countered the stupid case. That's my fault. It's all my fault. But I can counter this now. Yikes. Alright, I'll keep a Beza. Opponent looking at 3 cards a turn is not going to be great for me. I think my only hope was this River Regent and then countering it. I should have put more consideration into that. I don't think I can win this game. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I don't really see how we could win this game. Alright, mono red, you got me. I think we died by decisions we made, but the deck is just too damn powerful. Alright, well, I'd love to end the video on a non-mono red matchup. I think I just have to mulligan that. I've lost a lot of dice rolls too, unfortunately. Here comes a mountain. Is it coming? It's the mountain coming down. Oh, thank God. It's not a mountain. A stone brain. Huh. I guess I'll play the Verge. I mean, I don't have blue. Wow, they're blindly naming something. Let's see what they choose. Alright, well, there's one. You get one. They do get information of the deck, I guess, and my hand. Now they know I have this Dispelling Exhale. So there is that, I guess. And they have a Leyline Binding coming up. Let's turn my Verges on. I think I do want more counter magic. And I would love some Shikos. A stock up into a Shiko. That's what I want. Are they playing just 5 color whatever? Just some domain here. Alright, lockdown sucks. Gonna need to draw that stock up. It does make my exhales better, so for that reason, I'm going to leave it on top. And if that's wrong, I don't want to be right. Take some burn. Cavern of Souls. They named Avatar. Well, that's pretty bad, isn't it, huh? Although I do have a couple get lost, and I can use a temporary lockdown to sweep everything up. Not the end of the world, but pretty unfortunate. I'm guessing there's more where that came from. I think that's fine. That's also fine. I'm going to just kind of I don't want to kill this ley line until I need to, if I ever need to. All right, I'm done with Yushiko. If it's not stock up, I don't want it. Well, they could pay the 4. A Chandra. I need to set myself up where I can play this Chandra next turn. So I actually want to kill the Beza. I assume that they're going to have removal for my Shiko. Maybe not. I don't know. Do they have a Sunfall, you think? It's just a smite. There's stock up. I can't play it. We've been waiting for you, stock up. That's not good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this can't be countered, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna kill the Get Lost. Or sorry, the Leyline Binding. Okay. I can't resist a double stock up.
No hope.
Take a braid, torch the tower. She goes stock up. Let's do some damage to Zur and themselves. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just pass the turn back. Probably discard a braid. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can basically do this and like make them tap a lot of mana. I could even do it again. Like, I don't know if this exhale is gonna get any better.
Got a feeling this will work.
I'm just gonna do some serious damage to him.
Spark of hope.
We're just gonna go face with Lightning Helix. Sure.
No hope.
And I can just Shiko again. There's another... Wait, I thought there was another Lightning Helix. Oh, it's the one we played. We exiled on one. They're at 5, so we could just go win the game here. I guess we have, like, multiple ways to win. But I want some style points, you know? Alright, where is it? There it is. Well, Hope's Beacon with Shiko is pretty insane. Alright, that was a long game 1 against Domain Overlords. The main deck, Stone Brain, is interesting. Exercise... Negate, Tidebinder. Fez is probably not great. Lockdown. I mean, it gets rid of tokens, but that's really it. I don't know if I want to braid either. Maybe change the equation. Oh, I definitely want Jace. All right, we'll try this. We didn't see any beanstalks, which was kind of weird. No white. I guess we try this hand. Ugh. This isn't a land that goes to the bin. High noon. Hopefully I draw land. It's gonna come down to hitting this land. I don't even think I care that much. Fuck. I would much rather... Wait, can this... Oh, they have the stupid... realize they had Cavern or Soul since they decided to name it 50 other different things. Pass of the Dead. If I don't hit a land here, I'll probably just concede the game. There we go. Alright, I'm going to stock up for more lands. Well, we got one. I don't know if I want to discard that. Get rid of the exhale. It's probably not going to do anything. Pretty tough when you lose, when you don't hit, when you miss a land drop against this deck and they just have like a shitload of lands already and they're playing these caverns. High Noon doesn't seem like that bad for me. I mean, I want to play one spell a turn, really. And I want them to play just one a turn. Of course, all my counter magic's pretty bad when they have the caverns. What do I do? I feel so behind. I guess we stock up. I mean, I have to find an answer to this Overlord at some point. I'm gonna counter this. See, now if they had like a follow-up, their own High Noon gets them in trouble. I mean, they can sacrifice it, I guess, but that's gonna take a lot of their mana. I guess it can kill a Chandra. It's any target. I assume they have like a ley line. Rise End. Works just as well. I feel like their own High Noon is kind of bottlenecking them, though. I would assume they would just replay the Overlord. Oh wow, they go Beanstalk. Okay, they want to get some value. A Tidebinder. I guess I'm gonna play Chandra.
To ash.
You can do your 5 damage to it, but it's not dead.
Come on, Chandra. Think on your feet. Back off, creep.
Oh, well, now it's dead. Now I pretty much have to find a Sunfall or Day of Judgment. Wait, are we even playing Sunfall? I forgot. I thought we had one. But it might just be one Day of Judgment. Let's see. Yeah, we just have one Day of Judgment. A control deck with no Sunfall, man. Jeskai Revelation. I don't really know how we get out of this one. It's gonna probably just be, can we draw a Day of Judgment?
Let's try again.
Which would be nice. Why didn't they do it on the Overlord? We have a Get Lost coming. Okay. Wait, how many cards do they have in their deck? What the fuck? One, two, three, four, five, six. So I can't like Shiko plus Helix. And Shiko again. We're in like a pretty bad place here. Well, you had your chance. I mean, they can use Get Lost and then go for it again. I can play my other Tidebinder. We're just grasping at straws. We're just grasping at straws. Why do they have so many cards in their deck? I'll never be able to mill them. All right. It is Day of Judgment or bust. I mean, I can still play Shiko and like get another turn. Yikes. Yikes. Sounds Death Touch too. That's the worst part. Alright, well, we'll play Jace. 7, 8 damage right here. Plus I have the Helix I could still play.
Emotions are distractions. Focus.
Plus they're probably just gonna attack the Jace.
I will clear your mind.
Okay. Stock up is a start. Stock up is a start, actually. Oof. I don't really know what they're gonna name, but I'm just gonna Helix them anyway. In the off chance it'll be a Helix. I mean, if they activated Rest in Peace with Xur, then I could Helix the Rest in Peace, but they go for Chandra. Well, there's only one. There's only one. Alright, we're deft. Oh, they go face. They're gonna give me another draw with Jace and stock up. This is our window. Come on, deck. Day of Judgment! Oh. Satisfying.
No secret escapes.
Those are like 3 good cards. We're not out of the woods just yet, but I can Shiko. Yeah, that's getting countered. I can Shiko into another Day of Judgment. This is gonna be an epic comeback if we can actually pull it off. Look at us. Look at us. I guess a Helix? Do I have stock up? Stock up was something that got exiled, yeah. I don't think I could play Shiko for nothing. I want to hold on to Shiko. Are they gonna take Jace, or are they gonna take the Rediscover? It's kind of an interesting decision, you know? Interesting decision. That's that's a draw. That is a draw. Oh man. What do I take? They have so many cards left in their deck. I'm taking Jace.
You can be made to obey.
Okay, I could double Lightning Helix, change the equation. How many can I mill? 24? Nowhere close. Alright, maybe we go ahead and play Shiko here.
Become subdued.
I mean, I could give it double strike. I have a lot of damage that can go face. They left it on top. They left it on top. And we drew it 3 steps. Oh man, what a comeback. What a comeback. Crazy game. GG's. Alright, so what did we think about this Jeskai control deck? It was weird not having a Sunfall, especially in that last game where I really wanted a Sunfall, but we ended up drawing our single Day of Judgment. I mean, I think the deck is good. I like the answers to, like, even though we didn't play against it, Quarry Steelcutter, like having the 2 Abrade is just an answer for that. Lightning Helix, pretty out of control good right now against all these mono red decks. I mean, the deck is definitely built to beat mono red, even though we did lose to it, but we did win 1 game against mono red. I like this take. Definitely like more creatures than I'm used to playing in a control deck. Revelation is sweet. We got to play it one time. Revelation with Chandra seems pretty busted. Just Chandra with anything in this deck plus Shiko is some pretty good synergy. Like we were playing Shiko with Chandra out, you know, being able to lightning helix them twice was pretty crazy. So like always, if you made it to this part in the video, really appreciate you watching, and I'll see y'all for the next one.
Hey guys, Siege Rhino here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bah.